This girl here is the one my grandfather arranged for me to marry 18 years ago. My family never let me date before, saying I should just marry her once I became an adult. She's come from out of town to see me today, and I plan to meet her, but I'm going to test her first. First, to see if she's materialistic. Second, to see if she's filial to her parents. And third, to see if she can cook. Today, I'm going to pretend to be a delivery guy to test her out. If she passes my tests, I'll give her these cars, the house, and all this cash as a gift, and I'll marry her. Come on, follow me and let's see. Hey, hello.
Hello.
You're my arranged fiancé, Yao Yao, right?
Oh, yes, I am Li Yao.
Look at you coming from so far away. Where did you travel from? I came all the way from Guangdong specifically for this. Ah, from Guangdong. You must be tired from the trip. I rushed over as soon as I finished work. I didn't expect you'd still remember our childhood arrangement.
Hasn't my grandfather been talking about it all this time? Since we've never met after all these years, I came here specifically to find you and see you. That's true. Look, it's been 18 years. My grandfather arranged this with yours back then, and my family wouldn't let me date, just waiting for today to meet you. Even though I'm an adult now, my grandfather always kept an eye on me, forbidding me from dating, insisting I wait to meet you first. Well, we really are destined to be. Let me introduce myself briefly. My name is Zhao Daniyu, I'm 30, and I deliver food in this city. Daniyu, why are you delivering food? It's a hard job. Are you looking down on my work? No, I'm not. I just heard from my grandfather that your family was very well off, so why are you delivering food?
Family background is one thing, but I feel like I need to start from the bottom. Earning money with my own two hands isn't shameful.
You're not stealing or doing anything bad, you're just hardworking, and you have a lot of ambition.
Yeah, I feel that as a man, you have to earn more while you're young, so you can be more confident about getting married and supporting a family later. If you look down on me, I can understand. After all, my job isn't exactly prestigious.
No, I don't look down on you at all. I'm currently working as a preschool teacher in Guangdong.
Wow, you have such a great vibe, so you're a teacher.
Yeah, I've always liked kids, so I just decided to become their teacher.
That's actually really nice. So. Look, since we've met today, marriage is a serious matter. Let's talk about the bride price and things like that first. I mean, you're so beautiful. Even though our families arranged this marriage when we were kids, the bride price that should be given can't be skimped on. What are your requirements for the bride price?
Well, seeing you today, I feel like you're kind-hearted and hardworking. I'm quite satisfied with you. Since our families arranged this when we were young, and we haven't met until now. Actually, the bride price where I'm from is quite high, 188,000, plus 5 pieces of gold jewelry.
Wow, 188,000? How many food delivery orders would I have to complete for that? That's definitely on the high side. Yeah, for an ordinary family like ours, the pressure is really huge. That's true. Look at my childhood friend, when he got married, the bride price was 188,000, plus the gold, it cost nearly 300,000. It drained his family's savings. Getting married feels like being robbed.
Robbed? You're quite humorous. Do you think the bride price is too high and you can't afford it?
It's not that I can't afford it. It is high, but I will work hard.
I'm really happy to hear you say that, but it's okay. If we get married, you can just give me 18,000, and for the gold, just buy a small ring, that'll do. I can't say that. Look, even though it's an arranged marriage, the proper bride price should be given. If there's no disagreement on the bride price, then everything else is easy to settle. Our grandfathers arranged this, which shows our families have always had a great relationship. And besides, when we get married, we won't be fighting every day, right? It's not like we live just for material things. Material things can't make us happy or bring us joy. Being happy together and living our lives is what matters most. Right. Mutual respect and tolerance, living life with a purpose. That's better than anything else, yes.
You really think just like me. So, what are your requirements regarding a house?
Do Do you have a house right now? Ah, I haven't bought a house yet. I'm renting right now, but that's okay. If we haven't bought one, we just won't for now. I can have you stay in the rental with me while we work hard together. Once we've saved enough for a down payment, we'll buy a place. We can pay the mortgage together. How does that sound?
Oh my, I never expected you to think this way. You're being so considerate of me. Honestly, you're so beautiful. Wouldn't it be a shame to have you live in a rental with me?
It wouldn't. I really trust my grandfather's judgment. Besides, we're still young. There's no need to be unhappy over money. We can always work for it. It's really great that you think this way. The thing is, as you know, I'm an only child. If you marry me and we eventually buy a house, I was thinking we could live with my parents. It would be more convenient. I'm not sure if you have any objections to that. I have no objections, of course that's fine. Living with them makes it easier for us to take care of them. They're getting older, and as their children, we should be filial to them. That's true, but you know how it is. Young people living with parents often leads to conflicts between mothers-in-law and daughters-in-law. How do you feel about that? That won't happen. What conflicts could there possibly be? Besides, I'm very diligent. I believe that since you're so outstanding, your parents must be wonderful too. I will love them, and if I love them, they will naturally treat me like their own daughter. Yes, it's truly wonderful that you feel that way. I feel like a girl like you is one in a million. So, do you have any requirements for me, like height or appearance? Regarding looks, I don't have any requirements. I value what's on the inside.
Oh, that's really great. Aside from these things, if you have any other requests, just let me know. After all, it wasn't easy for you to make this trip, so we should get everything clear while we can, right? Whatever you need, I'll do my best to fulfill it. Okay, sure. Let me share some of my thoughts.
Regarding your parents, I agree with living together. It's convenient for taking care of them, and also, once we're married and have kids, they can help watch the children when they're free. That way, we can both focus on our careers with peace of mind. The most important thing to me is my parents. You know, they hope for their children, right? They just want their daughter to be able to have a reunion meal with them. I hope you can take some time to visit my parents with me, have a family meal, and just chat. That would make them very happy.
I understand you perfectly. Filial piety is a child's duty. If we end up together, these things won't be a problem at all. Your parents will be my parents too, right? I will definitely treat them like my own. On holidays, we can visit them often, buy them supplements, and help out with household expenses. If our financial situation improves, I think giving them a few thousand a month would be totally fine.
I'm so happy you feel that way.
Well, being filial is what children are supposed to do.
I think the arranged marriage my grandfather set up for me is actually great. You seem like a wonderful person, and I'm glad I came to see you today.
I'm quite pleased with meeting you today as well. It wasn't an easy trip for you, and it's getting late, so why don't we go grab something to eat?
Oh, actually, that works too. Since you're renting a place, I could buy some groceries and cook for you at your home.
Oh, but it's our first time meeting. Having you cook might be a bit much.
It's no problem, don't be so formal. Our grandfathers were like brothers, right? We're practically family already.
Oh, that works too. By the way, I brought you a little gift for our first meeting. Here, please take it.
It's our first time meeting. Why did you bring me a gift? That's so thoughtful. It's so heavy. What did you bring?
Aren't we going home to cook later? How about we open it together after we finish cooking and eating?
Sure.
Let's go. I'll take your suitcase for you, okay?
Let's go.
Which way?
This way.
Okay, sure.